Welcome back to Learn with Samita. Time and again I get asked, Samita, do these awards even lead to anything? If you are in fashion, you'll know the importance of these awards. Today, I'll give you a few tips. How to make the most of these awards and leverage them for your brand success.
Sure, I've been waiting for you to tell me you can take me home.
Awards are not just about recognition. They are powerful marketing tools that can optimize your brand. First things first, start by identifying the awards that resonate with your brand values and address your target audience.
Where with you is a perfect view.
For example, as a woman entrepreneur with businesses focused on fashion and sustainability, I target the awards meant for women entrepreneurs and/or in the sustainability category.
Tell me you can take me.
Research past winners. Address the judging criteria. This will help you benchmark, understand what it takes to win, and also position your entry effectively. Build a compelling story around your brand.
So tell me what you're waiting for.
Showcase your unique journey, the inspiration, and how it impacts the fashion industry, sustainability, and community at large. Ensure your submission is professional, polished, and follows the guidelines. Invest in good quality photographs, videos, and a well-written narrative. Spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, and typos can mar your presentation. Once you've secured a nomination, it's time to let the whole world know. Announce the nomination on your social media channels. Collaborate with influencers. Send a press release to media. Winning an award is an incredible achievement, but the real work begins after the win. Share in your newsletters, host Q&A sessions, create limited edition products to celebrate the win with your audience. Use the awards as a networking tool. Connect with industry professionals, media, potential collaborators. If attending the event in person, network by exchanging LinkedIn profiles, QR codes, business cards. Plan ahead. Dress for the occasion. Eat and drink in moderation. There is nothing wrong in enjoying a tipple. But remember, do not overindulge. Do not make a spectacle of yourself. Aim to get a good night's rest. Keep those after parties under control. Who knows, the morning after may bring fresh opportunities at breakfast. Connect with others, but avoid coming across as overly pushy. Do not interrupt a group simply to promote your business. I do not barge into groups flaunting my business cards and saying, hey, I am Samita, I make eco gifts, buy from me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's not the way to go. If the person you are wanting to speak to is already engaged in a conversation, wait for them to finish and only then approach. After the awards, keep the conversation going by connecting on social media platforms. If you have promised a profile or a presentation, make sure to follow through. Last but not the least, learn from fellow attendees. especially the winners.
Because women need to be visual, women need to have role models, women need to accept, to speak up, stand up, and make a change in the world. Absolutely. Women's rights are being rolled back. True. Women's rights are under threat. And that is the biggest issue. I had my 9th forum this year at the United Nations Commission on Status of Women, NGO Forum. I attended an event that the Secretary General spoke at, 2 NGOs, CSW, the Women Civil Society. He challenged the women that were there to rise up, speak up, take action, because the Sustainable Development Goals are not being met by any member state.
I'm an advocate for a positive body image. And I know so many women are actually feeling pressured by by the mainstream Wtih industry to look good and fantastic, and actually don't like their body necessarily. So what I'm doing is I really support them to love themselves, to empower themselves, and feel confident in their body, and go on a beautiful healing journey. I think it is equality. It's a really important issue that we finally managed to get the same amount of money, the same amount of acknowledgement about what we are doing, and also to, be recognized what we do just day to day. And I think it was such an important thing to really put that to the forefront. Never give up. The one thing my mother taught me when I was very little was to believe in myself and never give up, because there will be hurdles and there will be challenges, but you can do it. Every little hurdle which is there lets you grow and strengthens actually your resolve. And I think it's just absolutely remarkable if we set our mind to it, what we can achieve. So believe in yourself.
My company that I run, Lunchbox, we are trying to change the face of the school lunch industry. So my kids started school and I saw a huge gap between healthy food and convenient services for parents. Far too often, the food that is served to our children at school doesn't quite meet our expectations. And, it's one of their most important meals of the day. There's a lot of learning and concentrating that has to happen. So we came up with Lunchbox. So our app allows parents to order healthy school lunches from local cafes.
Right.
They get delivered straight to school. So the way that we're kind of trying to change the world here is making healthy food a lot easier and more accessible to busy families.
Right.
But also we're opening up a whole new market for local cafe owners. So we've got real economy boosting potential as well, which women they're still up against the working day. The hours that we're expected to work are just not conducive to women with children.
Right.
And, it's that age-old conversation around we're meant to raise our children as if we don't have a job.
Yeah.
And we're meant to work as if we don't have children. And then you have the mum guilt, the parent guilt. So I know there's a lot of movements out there at the moment that are kind of petitioning for more flexible working hours.
Yeah.
I personally find that to be one of the biggest challenges that I know me and a lot of my friends who have, careers and are in business are up against. So I know there's a big movement around this at the moment, and I really support it because I just think, we should be able to have it all, and you should be able to drop your kids at school and then go to a career that means a lot to you, and, give it your all and succeed and everything, and then be able to pick them up again at the end of the day without any
juggle the two roles.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. And I just don't think there's enough of those roles out there at the moment. Finding yourself a good co-founder is worth its weight in gold. And maybe it's not a co-founder. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone that is invested in the company necessarily, but someone that you kind of feel accountable to, who will maybe, help you through those days where you have a bit of self-doubt or things don't go right. Having someone that's there to support you, tell you that you're doing the right thing, maybe filling in some of those gaps, gaps in your skills and knowledge and understanding, because you don't know it all. And a lot of the time when we're starting a business, it is completely new and unknown to us. So I think find someone, a co-founder or a mentor that can be there with you and you won't regret it.
This concludes our series on awards. Subscribe to Learn with Samita for more fashion, marketing and lifestyle tips. follow us on social media for latest updates. Till next time, Samita signing off. Bye for now.